Senses to move. Another thing we really need to take care of are our joints. Our joints are with us for life. With age, our joints will naturally wear down. It's just natural wear and tear that happens with time. Our joints have a special substance called cartilage that helps keep our joints nice and smooth. Without it, we get painful joints, like in osteoarthritis. We want to protect this cartilage because it's very hard to replace. One of the things we can do to take care of our body is control our weight. For people with joint problems, one of the first things doctors will recommend is to lose weight. Less weight means less stress on the joints, which means less wear and tear. There are plenty of supplements on the marketplace advertised to help our joints, like glucosamine supplements. Our body can synthesize glucosamine on its own. There is no need for supplementation. The natural world doesn't actually contain glucosamine. It is a man-made substance and also the precursor for chondroitin sulfate and cartilage. Much of the glucosamine in the supplements are taken from the animal world, from the shells of shrimps, crabs, or if you're feeling luxurious, lobsters. It's widely reported that glucosamine supplements don't have any side effects or are not harmful to your body. Newer research has shown that glucosamine can increase insulin resistance. In a systematic review done of multiple studies, the researchers found decreased insulin sensitivity or increased fasting glucose in patients taking glucosamine. In a different study, it was found that in subjects with no history of diabetes, there was significant elevation in glucose levels after taking glucosamine. This suggests that glucosamine can affect glucose levels and how glucose is taken up in the body. A meta-analysis published in the British Medical Journal concluded that, compared with placebo, glucosamine, chondroitin, and their combination do not reduce joint pain or have an impact on narrowing of joint space. This means that compared with taking a sugar pill that does nothing, glucosamine and chondroitin also do nothing to improve the appearance of a joint on an X-ray. Multiple large-scale randomized trials have shown that in patients with knee or hip osteoarthritis, using glucosamine, chondroitin, or their combination did not improve their joint pain at all. In the plant world, we get glutamine. This is a precursor for glucosamine synthesis inside our bodies. Many plant foods contain glutamine, and our body will take it and use it for what it needs. For example, foods such as algae and seaweed can contain it. That little green bundle on top of steak that so many of us throw away, that's parsley, and it can also contain glutamine. Cactus also contains beneficial nutrients for our body to use. For example, it can have some antibacterial effects and help with tissue repair. For our joints, we don't want to wait until we have problems. There are artificial joints, but those will never be as good as the joints you were born with, so take care of them. Senses to feel. Our skin is the first thing anyone else sees. It's also a reflection of what is happening on the inside, so to take care of our skin, we have to first look at the nutrients we're taking in. Pearl is not only precious and beautiful, but it can be good for the skin as well. Cinnamon is not only fragrant, but it also contains OPC, a powerful antioxidant. Kumazasa is a Japanese plant. It is also known as bear leaf because bears would eat this after hibernation to help them digest and feel better afterwards. It supposedly helps clean their digestive system. In ancient times, kumazasa was used to wrap sashimi because of its antibacterial properties. Some companies even use it in clothing because of its antibacterial properties. It may look similar to the leaf used to wrap rice dumplings, but they are not the same leaf. As we know, to take care of our skin, we need to start from the inside out. Senses to enhance. With nutrition, we're aiming to help enhance various functions in our body. Let's have a look. Mushrooms not only contain polysaccharides, they also contain iron. It's commonly thought that vegetarians don't get enough iron, but they can get enough iron from a properly planned diet. They also get more fiber, antioxidants, phytochemicals, as well as other minerals. Heme iron found in animal products has also been associated with a higher risk of stroke, cancer, and even type 2 diabetes. Iron is a heavy metal, and too much is toxic. It can be very difficult to overdose on plant sources high in iron, so you can eat iron-rich plant foods with peace of mind.